Very good.
Yeah, but also she has had big problems with the health this year. My big favorite today.
Well, Julia TCHEPALOVA, seasoned racer, now 28 years of age, masses of success, the Olympic 30-meter free. And here's Katarina NEUMANNOVA, 31 years of age, races sparingly, but the statistics this year, well, in the freestyle races, started the first one in Kusamo, won it, didn't bother in Ramsau, which was a bit of a surprise, went to Novo Mesto and became the first Czech to win a World Cup, first Czech woman, I should say, to win a World Cup, as you mentioned her, and nice rhythm. Look at this, beautiful connection.
She's the best one in the technique, in free technique in these steep uphills, and we can also see that she is only 0.6 of a second in front of Björgen. This will be close, 0.4. And he is also Marit Björgen at the same place.
And the same remark I made about TCHEPALOVA, I must make about Marit Björgen. How do you think? How does she look to you?
Very good at this moment, but going faster than the Malahova at the moment. And there we have Marit Björgen up to 6.8 kilometers, only 3.3 seconds in front of Baranova. She has lost 9 seconds. With that, Sarah Conrad from US is just now on the third place in the standing, and at the finish she beat Stephanie Böhler with 1/10 of a second. But here we have TCHEPALOVA.
Coming to not the end of the climb, but this is pretty crucial now. Marit Björgen 18 minutes 42.8, and TCHEPALOVA looking good.
She's looking much better than Marit Björgen.
Yeah, interesting change there. Change the skate stride from right to left, but that's 13.2 seconds, and TCHEPALOVA has really got the burners on now, and looking good. The reel off the pace here, and you can visibly see the pain, but can she put herself into contention for at least a medal? Fourth place for Schmiegen, and that's only 3 seconds and
6.8 kilometers. So it's problems for Björgen in the flat parts. She's a little bit better uphill.
New leader, and it's Baranova Mazalkina by 3 seconds. Russia take the lead away from Malahova. Karin Filippo at the
Marit Björgen
coming home now, and she's going to take the lead away from Baranova, and then it's a question of waiting and seeing. Marit Björgen crosses the line now, and 26.42. You have a feeling that that's just not going to be fast enough for gold.
But she's been very fast from 8.4 to the finish line. It was only 6 seconds behind she and Baranova. In the finish, it's 16. So it's a good finish for the Norwegian girl.
But the others will always be aware, Inge, that this is a very fast finish. It's a twisting downhill where you really have to carry your speed. TCHEPALOVA with just about 1,600 meters, a little bit more, a little bit less than that now to do, and you can see the advantage, 17 seconds, and I have to say, barring a fall, there's no way that TCHEPALOVA should lose that sort of amount of time.
It was 14 in front of Björgen after 6.8 kilometers, so I think Julia TCHEPALOVA is a little bit slow. I think this is a possibility for Katarina NEUMANNOVA.
But I think TCHEPALOVA should stay ahead of Björgen.
Yep.
Well, it would be a very special moment for the Czech racer if she can finally wrestle that elusive gold medal, but it is going to be tight. And TCHEPALOVA is going to have to go maximum. She's going to have to take the risks as well. And the interesting thing on these turns, you get an idea from that picture of the turns, you have to carry your speed down. So your line is important, and not taking too many correctional steps. Every time you take a correctional step, it's like moving the rudder on a boat. You cut your speed.
And I think that NEUMANNOVA is better in that than Julia TCHEPALOVA.
Well, we're going to see Chepalova, who's speeding her way home at the moment, as a little bit of cloud comes in. You can see that she's in the shadow now. The sunshine that bathed the stadium has now moved around.
And I can also tell you, David, that Kristina Schmigun up at 8.4 kilometers now is in 4th place, only 1.8 seconds behind Marit Björgen.
Yes, and I think Schmigun's going to find a bit of pace towards the end of the race. So maybe your pick and my pick are both going to be on the podium today. But Chepalova still working hard. Look how hard she's working. She's trying to stay aerodynamic to maximise the speed. Hasn't got. Now she comes into our view in the commentary box here in Oberstdorf, swinging round the left-hander. Then she has to adjust her weight smoothly. There you can see, makes the adjustment, coming down towards the bridge, has to carry that speed up there and over, and now into the finishing straight and challenging the time now of Marit Björgen. 26 minutes and 42 seconds. It's up on the clock, and here we go. And surely, as I said, barring a fall, Chepalova had to finish in front of Marit Björgen despite the Norwegians' power pack finish, and Chepalova goes into the gold medal position by 14 seconds, maybe loses 2 or 3 seconds to Björgen on the run home, but had plenty in hand from the climb.
But up at 8.4 kilometers, Katarina NEUMANNOVA 3.4 seconds before Julia Chepalova.
So it's all going to be down to the run home, and NEUMANNOVA or Chepalova. Katarina NEUMANNOVA, there it is, 3.4 seconds advantage.
She has been so close many times, David, Katarina NEUMANNOVA, but never winning a championship.
Well, it's also interesting about Julia Chepalova, because although she's had that Olympic success in terms of world championships, she's not actually managed to win a gold. But here comes Schmigun coming in now, challenging for Julia Chepalova's time. She's passed that already, challenging for Björgen's time of 26.42, but really Baranova's is the one that's under threat here, and Schmigun into bronze medal position. 17.4 seconds. Now, the problem for Schmigun is the fact that NEUMANNOVA is out on the course, so it looks as if, even though she's had a really good finish, Schmigun, those 5 seconds given away early have now probably cost her that bronze medal. Because had Schmigun not given away that early 5 seconds to Marit Björgen, there's only 3.4 seconds between them, then she might have been in second place. But
it was a little bit too slow in the start.
Here comes Javialova, also challenging, and goes into 5th place. So at the moment, some pretty good performances. And the most notable performances, really, I have to say, is Svetlana Malahova of Kazakhstan, who's in 6th place, ahead of Sabina Valbuza. Justyna Kowalczyk of Poland in 8th place. That's a fantastic finish for her, ahead of the Norwegian Christine Steyre.
Also a strong race from Christine Steyre, the best ever, I think, in the free technique.
So now Katarina NEUMANNOVA, all eyes on the Czech woman, 3 seconds advantage, and looks to me as if she's still maintaining that 26.13. There's Chepalova's time.
She had to go to the finish line at top speed.
Here we go, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, just there by 1.2 seconds. And the gold medal goes to Katarina NEUMANNOVA of the Czech Republic, ahead of Julia Chepalova, who has to settle for silver, and Marit Björgen in bronze, ahead of Kristina Schmigun. But absolutely all out. And the 3 freestyle races, the 2 World Cups, and now the title. And Julia Chepalova, well, hard to console her. Those are real tears of disappointment.
But she has Olympic gold medals before.
But she doesn't have a World Championship gold. And for Chepalova, this was one of her main challenges. And she's been denied by Katarina NEUMANNOVA, who takes the gold medal. And Katarina NEUMANNOVA, well,